Well, hello again. It's day 3 at the RSA, and just got done walking the RSA Expo floor. A few themes that definitely stood out for me. First, booths and booths of AI SOC vendors. Not just the early stage ones, but also the incumbents and the giants, claiming to detect, alert, triage, assess, and prioritize risk at AI speed. That's important. But the real question is, does remediation keep up? Especially when there is a human in the loop. Does action still follow way later than insights, when it's already too late? Then we have identity. Now focus is on managing non-human identities, co-pilots and agents inheriting user privileges at scale. CISOs are rightly asking how far traditional identity governance, privileged access management, and access controls can extend into agentic environments. But while identity can govern who and the what, but does it explain the why? Or does it explain how data is actually being used? And that brings us to data protection, where the old playbook still feels dominant. DSPM is still heavily about discovery, classification, and insights, which helps with visibility but not action when data is being accessed, used, and shared. DLP is still about stopping leaks at the edges, but not necessarily reducing the underlying risk across AI-driven or legacy usage. And then there's the incumbent tokenization and encryption vendors, and these platforms and solutions are still pre-wired, SDK-based, dependent on plants and agent installs, sometimes gateways to redirect traffic through. And of course requires application redesigns, which becomes very expensive, time-consuming, and yet still lacking intent and context awareness. Maybe that is what's being missed. AI has changed the risk. Protection now needs to be real-time, contextual, automatic, and frictionless. And if that resonates with you, let's connect.